My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Hold on. The streets are safe, you say, but what about the highways?
I'm sorry?
You heard about the shooting off the Route 1 exit, I trust. Half an hour before any response team arrived on the scene. Over 700 rounds fired in that time. What happened? Where are the gunmen now?
Well, the NCPD is responsible for the safety and security of all citizens within city limits.
Sarah, sweetheart, don't feed us some NCPD script. Be honest with our viewers. When will they finally be safe? When will they no longer need to carry a concealed weapon for a trip to the mall or to take their kids to play ball in the park?
The NCPD is doing everything it can.
Look at that cop squirm.
Gotta hit home. Welcome everyone back to Cyberpunk 2077. We made it through our very dramatic intro last episode. I missed the iguana egg apparently. So disappointed about that. And another secret. I thought I did a really good job looking around, but apparently not. I'll try to miss less in the future. Hey, it's mac and cheeses. Man, this is so beautiful. All right, let's get going, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have not checked out my second channel, Friendly Fire On, please give it a look. I just released the Claw demo video today, and we're so close to 800 subscribers. Normally that's not a big deal, but 800 sounds pretty big. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to that channel as well. I appreciate it. Do a lot of streaming over there, mainly Star Wars: The Old Republic. So if it's a game you're maybe interested in or used to play, want to give it a watch, come hang out on stream. I like to chat. It's fun. All right, let's address our wardrobe situation. So, we already have some cool fits. Okay, let's make another one. Just because I do not like that. All right, what do we got? Picked up a lot of stuff. That's kind of cool. I like that coat. That's pretty nice. It's kind of cool too, actually. All right. We have shirts. Shirt options. Yorinobu formal suit. I think maybe Yorinobu suit might be okay. Pretty legit. Ooh, we can put his pants on too. Dress like Yorinobu. Yeah, we're gonna go pink. You know what? We'll rock that for now. check our mail. Rent past due. Mega Building Administration. Dear Sir / Adam, our records show we have not received this month's rent payment for your unit in Mega Building H10. In accordance with the Tennessee Agreement, any subsequent payment delay will result in forced eviction from the property. Okay, V, you gotta pay your rent. I know you're dying, but...
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I
For
am
whom
waiting.
the bell tolls. Alright. Meet with Takemura. Mega Building H10 Administrator informs you that your vehicle is available for collection in the nearby parking garage. We wish you a pleasant day. Okay. Bart Moss Collective. First will come the Great Reality Check, which ushers in the future of the world. Whenever money changes hands, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. The best weapon against capitalism is uninterrupted meditation. El Capitan Reyes. Listen, cars are like underwear. I mean, you gotta change them you don't gotta change them every day, but it's better for everyone if you do. Got a few new sets up on my net page, talking about wheels, not tidy whities. Head on over to AutoFixer and grab your different model for each day of the week. Okay.
Barry, we know you were in there. We're here to help.
Don't got no fucking warrant.
Cut the bullshit. Just open up.
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
No, now leave me alone.
Congrats, Mendez. Way to be a prick.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention whore.
He lost a friend. Can you blame him?
It's not the first or the last. It's called life.
Oh,
What's going on? I live right upstairs.
So keep on living and stop minding other people's biz.
okay.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Is there anything I can do?
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Is that now or later?
Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
Oh, hell no!
You know what the worst thing is about this place? The crowds? No, the fucking smell.
What do you think, man? You ain't
Oh, I cleaned the crime scene. Ooh. Some Aviators.
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away.
Oh no.
We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family.
Wasn't that who we saw up in the Arasaka Tower?
The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced
Sounds
plans to run
suspicious.
for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor and dear friend, Lucius Rhine. But when we've dried our tears, we must look to the future. To the future Lucius envisioned for our fair city. I promise to do everything in my power to ensure his work will continue on. Rest in peace, my friend.
Rhine's political opponent, former District Attorney Jefferson Perales, also offered his condolences. Look, Mayor Rhine and I often did not meet eye to eye on political matters, and we sometimes traded sharp words. But even after our most heated debates, we always shared a handshake of mutual respect. Today, I say farewell to him for the last time. Thank you, Lucius, for everything you've done for our city. Who next will assume Rhine's mantle? We'll find out soon. The first polls following Rhine's death reveal a neck-and-neck race between Holt and Perales. Now, a word from our sponsors.
What did we get as a message? N-Cart customer support. Dear N-Cart passenger, we are pleased to inform you that the technical problem with your N-Cart pass City Pass has been resolved. Full access to all NetCart services have been restored. As compensation for this inconvenience, we have credited your N-Cart account with a promotional discount, allowing you to travel on any N-Cart line free of charge until the end of the calendar year. We appreciate your understanding and hope to see you riding your N-Cart again soon. Thank you for traveling with us. N-Cart customer support. Cool. Sounds like a train? Subway? They talk about yesterday a lot. All right. Guess let's go meet with Takimura. My car is not here. Where is it? It's in the parking garage? Where is that? Over here? Oh, that's cool. Huh. I'm gonna guess this is a parking garage. Taste the love. Is this my car? This looks like Delamain. Not my car. Is this my car? This looks like my car. It is. Cool. Ooh, this looks cool. Break in. That'll get us in trouble probably, right? It'd be fun. What's up here? Mix it up. 16 flavors you'd love to mix. That's a cute little thing. Milfgard. 30 new mayors to pick from. Scan for discount. Oh, it does lead somewhere. Plastic mask with filter. Heat resistant hot pants. Ooh. Vinyl record. Classic. That sign every time. Looks like we got the police around here. See where they park. All right, let's go down to level 2. I think there was a couple things down there. Oh, the sign changes. Comprehensive feeding service for your family. All foods. Yeah, we know a thing or two about all foods. Sound a little sketchy, if you ask me. Junk. Yeah, my pants are squeaky. I realized how much that noise was bothering me. What is this? Taste the love. Tough morning. Metapane coffee. All right, my car was next level down. Oh, we didn't check over here, did we? So it's not any different. Probably. Oh, wait. What do we have here? Tier 2 item components. Nice. Not sure what you do with those yet, but I have a feeling they will come in handy at some point. All right, let's get in our car. What the?
What the hell happened?
What was that?
Looks like everyone in this fucking town's out to end you. Makes me feel like an amateur. A hack.
Ugh, shut up. Gotta find out why Night City's most courteous is upgraded to hit and runs.
What just happened?
Probably couldn't stand you anymore either.
I said shut up.
Man. The hell? Delamain. You're eligible for compensation. Please accept our sincerest apologies regarding traffic incident number 771111010296. The Delamain Corporation cordially invites you to its main headquarters in order to assess damages and arrange compensation. Okay. Yeah, you totaled my ride, man. Thanks. Now what? Guess we're walking. You know what? We're gonna jaywalk. I'm a rebel. What's that purple thing? Rapid transport. How far is it? Takimura. Side biz. Where is a lot of side stuff going on? Holy cow. I guess we're not that far.
Somewhere between don't give a shit and random as it is. 13.
Tom's Diner. Okay. It's the hop skip. Car is hilariously small.
Sit.
Okay, hello to you too.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Me too. Why'd you help me?
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
It's about the biochip.
It's about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What do you want?
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
That's a good point.
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten?
I better get going.
Is that all? Really should be going.
Wait. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
What if I say no?
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Kind of people.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
people who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
Anders Hellman. Yeah, I remember him in the email.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Drug trafficking is inevitable!
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Was that the sister?
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
This guy's silly teched out, isn't he? What does he look like under that shirt?
Tom's all right. Not afraid to speak his mind, that's all.
He reminds me of my father. He also worked in a kitchen all his life.
The last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some.
Let's see if we can find Parker.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka degree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Were I you, I would think about a plan B.
Okay.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
She spot the corpo.
She take you for a suit?
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
My mom would yell at you right now.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal, make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go
Oh,
fuck
good.
yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
You can help me?
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
All right. Call Judy. Okay.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
Oh, hello.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Heard about the heist, I take it. Must have talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say?
Uh.
I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I got
Cars are mating.
And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please.
Create a hybrid car. A lot of messages. Robert Wilson, banging sale. Hey V, need a favor, Chumba. Want to hold a clearance sale, no junk, pre-merch only. You know me. Problem is, hardly no one else does. This is slow, but that's where you come in. Next time you are around, why don't you stop by, browse around? Won't find a better deals anyplace else. And if you could put out a good word to your chums, I'd really appreciate it. I don't know where that is. Evelyn Parker. We need to talk. It's important. Unable to deliver message. Recipient may be temporarily unavailable. Not good. El Capitan. V. Heard you are making your name for yourself out there. How about some new digs too, huh? My chum over at Easy Estates told me there's a few fresh units for rent. They could give your current pad a makeover too. Go check their net page or visit them in person before someone gaunt grabs the best one. I think this one's right up your alley. Ooh, that looks nice. Thanks. I'll check it out. This is so cool. That's what I'm talking about, V. You'll love what I have in store for you. Guns, rides, digs, only the best for my people. Am I your people? Have I ever met you? Alright, let's I guess let's go. I guess the afterlife's right here. Let's go there first. Dark.
Hey, look.
What are you talking about? Look at what?
Hey, look.
At what? Where are you? What am I looking at?
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron
Get
misfire
the...
to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
What am I looking at? What am I seeing? I'm so confused. Am I missing something? Did I scan something I shouldn't have been? Alright, I have no idea what just happened.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
Yeah, I told you, dog. Afterlife's all about rep. The respect you command. Badge don't mean a thing here. Doors are shut to us. That's that. Tough cookies and move on.
Incredible. Just fucking incredible. Cunt rogue thinks she's above the law?
Whoa, man, quiet down. She hear that, she'd shoot your balls off. And I don't want to get hit by no ricochet.
How's things?
Going.
Cam, hang on just a little longer, too. Ripper's on the way. Oh, fuck. Oh, rotten luck. We have to be at the hospital. Might not come after us.
What happened to you guys?
See something, Shem. Anything. What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or... Fuck! Piss off, slacker. Another fucking weed.
I'm serious.
Ah, you want to have a good time?
Place is so cool. I didn't know there was a back. Chemicals, the invisible killer. We've long known that the AVs crisscrossing our skies are busy dumping harmful substances in the air, such as aluminum, carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide, and sulfuric acid. Studies have also revealed the presence of dead red blood cells in E. coli, as well as sodium chloride, table salt. Now, you don't need a degree in science to know the harm these substances can wreak on the body. We've found that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease, and other illnesses arising from a weakened or even damaged immune system. They can also lead to spontaneous dental hydroplosion and acute meningitis. It's dental hydroplosion. Is that a box of arms? It's Tom Steiner stuff. Interesting. beer? Listen, oh wait. If you've always dreamed of living like a rock star but still don't know how many strings a guitar has, all is not lost. I have a Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet 930. That means a convertible that sports a spicy black and yellow paint job. It also features unique decals designed by probably the biggest samurai fan to ever walk this earth. Get it now, don't think twice. Legendary rocker boy Johnny Silverhand definitely wouldn't. Interesting. Netrunner chair. When I imagine what the net was before Bart Moss, I see thousands of potential threats and thousands of opportunities. Of course, the whole system was unstable. Corpo runners pulling one way, post-war rogue AIs pulling the other. Financial markets tanked, virus mutations spiraled in uncontrollable ways, and runners got cooked in their living rooms every now and then. Bart Moss saw the net as a grenade waiting for the pin to be pulled, and that's exactly what he did. Fuck it, right? Let the world burn. Bart Moss fucked the system, but fucked all of us right along with it. Just look at it now. Corps are on top as usual. The black wall, which was supposed to protect us from the net's crash, is just another control tool in Netwatch arsenal. Before Bart Moss, the net was an untamed jungle. You can navigate it, you had a chance to survive, you were free. After Bart Moss, the net's like an airport security check. Every step you take, Netwatch is checking your papers and performing a thorough cavity search. Oh, but all for your own good, of course. I think that's it. Where does this go? Okay, this is the other side of the bar. So what happened to T-Bug? Did she get fried or what? Also, question for my viewers. So when we played as Johnny Silverhand in the tower Arasaka bombing, I noticed he died twice. Like he died and then he was on the roof. What does that mean? Did he... His smasher killed him. I just wonder if something fishy going on there. What are you guys doing? All right. At Kendachi, we are creators. We care about our customers' satisfaction and their budget. By choosing our products, you can be confident no Euro-dollar invested goes to waste. Kendachi, the choice is obvious. Our products. Kendachi M55 Power Sword. For our blade buffs, our iconic Power Sword is back, and better than ever. Dice your foes into tiny bits, or tiny pieces without breaking a sweat using our latest micro-serrated crystal blade technology. With the highest quality materials crafted into a lethal yet elegant design. The Power Sword will look as good on your mantle as it does in your hand. Kendachi Mono 2 Classic. You can't improve upon perfection. This time-honored twin blade has been in continuous production since 2019. Lit by a custom color, handle-embedded laser, the Mono 2 has never gone out of style. Block every blow and slice through any defense. We wouldn't keep making them if people weren't buying them. Order yours today. Kendachi Mono Wire. A weapon as discreet as it is deadly. Made for those who desire power but have no urge to flaunt it. This molecule thin blade is manufactured by our teams of expert engineers in our state-of-the-art orbital facility. The monowire can bear loads up to 3,000 pounds and slices through armor weaves like butter-flavored scalp spread. Rumor is many officials at the Zurich convention wanted this weapon banned and off the market. Now, if it's that high praise, we don't know what it is. Now, if that's not high praise, we don't know what it is. Oop.
Hey, fuck off, okay?
Get you anything?
Chuma mine earned a spot on the menu here.
A chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
And a splash of love.
That's right. In the drink's name.
A Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
Thanks.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Business booming, I hope?
Seen it yourself. Can't complain. Folks always get thirsty, and we're here when they do.
How's the afterlife? Working here, I mean.
No real complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're
There's a Silverhand thing up there.
Killer clientele, am I right?
Your words, not mine.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Doesn't give you much, but buy it just to see if she says anything about it. Nope, they don't sell the Jackie Wells. Where is that? Can I drink it? Did she give me one? I wonder. Let's see. I think I did.
No. This trouble? The net around me? You won't. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Okay.
Rogue? Wanted to talk.
It's okay. Not here, not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRIs, see right through you. Give her the truth.
The girl. What was her gripe?
Why didn't you ask her? Might still be around, sniveling in a corner.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer, worked for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Saga Tell. How they shot me up right in front of her.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower, remember? Who'd you lose back then? Johnny something?
Ah, you came prepped. Course. Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Then, see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
I want those eyes. Okay, we need 15,000, huh? Are you talking to me?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
You ought to run this by a fixer first.
Fuck the middleman. They're cash drained.
Attitude like that won't get you far in this line of work.
I don't need a consultant. I need a transporter. Will you do it or not?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Dennis Cranmer. All right, I need money.
Sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
New contact added. Is that glass floating? Hey, it's supposed to be invisible? Interesting. A robot? In virtual reality?
Welcome to Night City.
Take over here. The Max Tack Way by Matthias Maddox. Forward to the second edition. I was fortunate, after publishing the first edition of this book, to meet many people with fascinating stories. I spoke with people who lost loved ones at the hands of cyberpsychosis. I met with relatives of people whom I shot. Needless to say, not every conversation ended on good terms. After some time, I learned what questions to expect from my readers. Have you ever been shot? Yes, and I've lost count. Who was the most difficult person to kill/arrest? The 2063 Golden Springs Mall Killer. More titanium bone and synth skin than a man. What causes cyberpsychosis? I'll let you know when I find out. Then, at a book signing in Haywood, I was asked a question I'd never heard before. Is there anything that keeps me awake at night? After a moment's reflection, I realized the answer was yes. Perhaps most surprisingly, however, it was not nightmares of eviscerated cyberpsycho victims, nor the shrieks and cries of my squad mates as they burned alive. Cruel as it may sound, I grew used to that. It was just part of the job. No, what caused my heart to pound as I lie in bed late at night is the thought that one day I too could succumb to cyberpsychosis. The amount of cyberware I have incorporated into my body is substantial. Far more than that, I tried to drown the human parts of me that fear, that doubt. I am aware just how fragile my humanity is, that piece of myself deep within that makes me who I am. One poorly clipped neuron, one hormonal overdose, and that piece may disappear forever, leaving behind an automaton with only one desire, to kill. In truth, I forced my mind to race, so I would not have to confront these thoughts. Today, I still struggle with these demons, but I have asked my wife to keep a loaded pistol on her bedside table. If I begin to scream or rant incoherently in the middle of the night, I instructed her to empty the entire clip between my eyes. At first, she objected, but our love is strong. It is thanks to my loving wife's promise that I sleep more soundly now than ever before in my life. Interesting. You guys look cool. Tiger claws, huh? Just want to chat? Apparently not. What are you doing?
Yes?
You look interesting. Okay. Go to the slum. The outskirts of Kabuki. Still don't have a car.
And he's in it. But seriously, they said it on TV.
Actually, let's see what we have. Because maybe we can... Oh, there's this stuff that's closer here. Okay. Guess let's meet with... Talk to Misty first. Things we can do while we're close to him. Talk to Victor. Find all Tarot graffiti in the city. One of 20.
Loud for you, just slot in some earplugs. It's 99. It's not bad. What the smell? Oh, sure. Hey, watch it.
Sorry. Mama Wells. Uh-oh. B, we need to talk. I found something that belonged to Jackie. I think he would have wanted you to have it. It's waiting in front of your apartment. Call her.
B? Been a long time since you called. Since Jackie passed away.
Wanted to call
Wasn't it
you
just a
before,
couple
Mama Wells.
days ago?
You know how it is.
You had other important things on your mind. Maybe that. What's the matter?
Just wanted to explain why I didn't, you know.
It's okay, B. You don't need to. I know how things are.
I was with Jackie when he...
B, listen. This is the path my son chose. He knew what he signed up for. If he could have been saved, you would have done it. I know. I suppose you still do what you did before. Just promise me you won't get yourself killed, okay? May he watch over you, Mia.
What are you checking them out? Nah, Chimamani's doing it. Yeah. So you want to say hi? Chat about
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
Grabbed a scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
The what now? Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're saying some higher powers talking to me through tarot cards?
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing as you form a harmonious whole at the moment.
Be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right, great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
Let's start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
What do I do?
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Oh, finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
Dunno.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Okay.
He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation to return once more. Mark my word.
Guy's really angry. Vic.
You took care of Jackie's body?
I thought you knew. Damn it. Must have been knocked out when I talked about it.
What do you mean?
Arasaka. They swooped in, dug their claws into him.
What? Where'd they take him?
Not sure. Had me face down to the ground, hands on my head. Tried to learn something, but, well, you know how it is with corpos.
Fucking monos.
Interesting.
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
How is it even possible? Seeing him?
Well, that biochip is designed for users to communicate with constructs. It's just doing its job.
So I got Arasaka to thank.
You know, I wager you have the lowest net worth of any relic owner out there.
Tried to flatline me. Johnny did.
What?
What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder?
Well, long as you don't give him control, can't do too much harm. Of course, that won't necessarily be possible after some time.
And what then?
What do you say we don't let things get that far? Find a way to get rid of Silverhand, and fast.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now. He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his. After a while, won't even know whose is whose.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
What? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Listen, don't laugh, but I've been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But no, they're not real.
Just a Kiroshi blip. Could take a look.
No, images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case, it's the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
All right. Oh, yo, V. Watson's open now. You're a free woman. Just don't forget about the fights, all right? Be a shame not to put that talent of yours to good use. Okay. So, took care of that. Like the package from Mama Wells. Let's see what she's got for us, huh? See ya, Misty.
Their bodies, they never age. But notice their eyes, cold and dead. Their corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means
Gerald
to live,
Winkler.
or rather, to remain undead. I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation to return.
That wouldn't be a total shocker. Said on TV, Arasaka's working on immortality tech.
A hollow lie to conceal their inhuman nature. Its source flows not through technology, but through their undead blood. But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask? With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri. It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this devil spawn.
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka's secrets. They're gonna find you.
Let them! The seed has been sown. The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invaders' clutches.
All right.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Humble sounds affordable. Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
Thank you. This has bought me a day or two. If you turn a blind eye to their existence, they have already won. Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
All right.
Their mothership conceals itself above our very
Cristo, Cristo Todopoderoso.
Do that on purpose.
It's like the cops are looking for me now. Do-do-do-do-do.
Blue moon, red menace, purple orb. It's on track. After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, the next stop is Night City. Expect the unexpected.
The hell? Oh, that's crazy. Still pumping, huh? Let's see how our buddy's doing.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gawk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now hold on a sec. We barely know each other, and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
All right, you got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street shredders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man, you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. All right, come on in. Want to talk, so let's talk.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. Told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had corporal protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like I don't know, a window into the past or something. He reminded me of my Grams, about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
I'm gonna check your messages. Beer. Juan Mendez to Barry Lewis. Barry, what the hell are you babbling about? Pull yourself together, Choom. The guy's gotta be tough, especially in this goddamn city. I don't know what kind of telenovelas you've been watching, but this sad sack bullshit ends now. You and I are going for a beer. How's this Thursday? Nadia Petrova. Hey Barry, I just want to check in, see if everything's okay. Well, you just quit all of a sudden? Was that because of Andrew? I'm sure he was a great guy and all, but life goes on. There are lots of good people out there. Who's going to protect them if hardworking blues like you go quit in the force? Nadia. From Nadia. Barry, how come you're not answering? You don't talk to anyone. You don't go out. You can't blame a person for thinking the worst. You still worried about all that, stuff? Don't you think you're overreacting just a teeny bit? From Barry. I don't want to talk to any of you. Tell Mendez to stop trying to call me. 12/3/2076. The remains of one Rudolf Franz were found in a dumpster in Santa Maria. The victim had been conducting an independent media investigation into the black market for trauma team patients' data. The body was found with multiple stab wounds in the back. Status: investigation discontinued by order of NCPD Chief of Police. Notes: blank. Between the days of 1/15/2077 and 1/20/2077, more than a dozen individuals from the ages of 5 to 13 were killed in the REO district. All victims showed signs of severe radiation sickness, most likely due to playing with unmarked radioactive waste from nearby power plant. An inquest has been opened into corporate negligence on the part of Petrochem. Status: inquest discontinued by order of NCPD Chief of Police. From the night of 2/21/2077 until the morning of 2/22/2077, 3 Valentino gang members suspected of murdering the journalist Rudolf Franz escaped from cell D14 for unspecified reasons. All prison guards due to be present at the scene have been requested to report to the NCDP Chief of Police. Investigation discontinued by the Chief of Police. Notes: at Barry.Lewis, stop digging through old cases. It's for your own good. Interesting. So he's seen a lot of stuff. No wonder he's lost it. Max Tackway. I think I've already read this. Yeah, I have. Anything else here? Sorry, I'm just rummaging through your house. Don't mind me. All right, see you, Barry.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled but seriously down in the dumps. Think he's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
I reported it. Adam will deal with it.
Clearly, he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me.
We'll see. We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Nice. Sweet cred. I'll have to take you out at some point.
When danger lurks, trauma team will be sign up for our platinum plan.
Hey, is that thing? Saw that freak out. It is. Yeah, so I definitely didn't see that first one. What a tarot card collection. Oh, so that was the one I didn't see. The Empress. The Empress is a card of femininity. Femininity. There we go. And motherhood. She's authoritative, knows what she wants, and exhibits refinement and sensuousness. The Empress symbolizes creativity and growth, and instructs us not to dismiss our unconscious impulses, but to trust our intuition. Looks cool. The Fool. The Fool is everyone, including you and me. Each step he takes on his journey feels like stepping into a brave new world. Ultimately, the journey will change him. But as the card shows, he's a trustworthy lad whose tireless hope drives him towards his goal. Okay. What do I got? I like the package. Why is it showing us right here? Oh, here it is. Heated Jackie's bike. Oh, sweet. Cool, we got a bike. All right. I think with that, it's already a long episode. We'll end for today, and we'll be back very soon with another episode of 2077. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're new here, check out my other channel at Friendly Fire On. I'd like to subscribe to that one as well. It helps us out a lot. I stream pretty much daily on that channel, so yeah, come hang out. Be fun. Till next time, everybody. Have a great morning, night, wherever you may be. Bye-bye.